You seen the botched Botox shots story? You talking about the temporal facelift? Alright, we can talk about that. I actually went down a little bit of a rabbit hole today because of that video. I feel like this is becoming kind of common. I see this pop up every now and then on Twitter, where a bunch of like really young women are getting these entirely unnecessary cosmetic surgeries that end up changing the whole course of their life in like a not positive way. Yeah, I'll definitely watch it at some point, Soggy. It looks like a good movie. And no, I'm not a big Bucky's fan, so I haven't been keeping up with that. Let me find this video real quick. I saw it all over Twitter earlier, but now I can't find it when I look it up. Let me just go directly to Twitter. It'll be easier. It also surprised me just how many plastic surgeons advertised their practice on TikTok to young women. And then there's so many people in the comments saying, how can I get this done? And they like drop their WhatsApp and like payment info to schedule. Here it is, found it. This isn't the tweet that I saw, but this is the video. I saw like a bunch of different tweets with this. There's a tier 1 Rarlol. But yeah, that's the whole thing. So I looked into it because I was curious if this is like an isolated case. Because I mean, she's young, she's not bad looking or anything at all, and then gets this temporal facelift, which completely changes her entire facial shape and looks like never fully heals. I mean, I guess I don't really know the process, but it still doesn't look like it's healed. It looks like it's still like swollen. And it's just a highly unnecessary cosmetic surgery, which, I mean, if she wants to get it, that's up to her, but I feel like it's just being promoted so heavily on TikTok and shit right now that so many young people are paying tons of money for these type of procedures that are highly unnecessary and super exploitative. And it does not look like that's the intended result. I thought she was mewing. Well, it wouldn't be mewing, it'd be like reverse mewing. Surgeons are just all about money these days, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. So when I looked up temporal facelifts on TikTok, because I'd never heard of them, it's a huge community on TikTok. Tons and tons of videos like this. And tons of young women in the comments trying to schedule their appointment for thousands of dollars. I don't know, man. I just don't really get it. It's just people looking to like prey on people's insecurities and try and reinforce the idea that you can look better if you pay money to us to make you look better. Because I mean, she looks totally fine. Like there's no cosmetic surgery needed at all. I really think it's just you go on TikTok all this time and you see other people do it and you're like, fuck, I guess I gotta do it in order to look beautiful like them or something. But I don't know, I'm not her, I'm not in her fucking head or anything. But I just feel like that's what the TikTok surgeons are preying on. My girlfriend gets some preventative Botox for wrinkles, nothing major, but every time she goes in, she says the nurse makes comments on things she should get done like crow's feet, etc., just so they convince you to buy more. Yeah, that's so fucking evil. Like, I get doing it for your own personal reasons, there's nothing wrong with that, but I just feel like things like the temporal facelift at this age are 100% put into their head by things online. Because, I mean, that literally aged her like 10 years. Is the supermodel effect again? That's probably exactly what it is. Yeah, I remember that. The one where young women's magazines pushed anorexia pandemic, but worse since people can profit off it. Yeah, that's probably exactly what it is on TikTok. Plastic surgery can fuck you up, man. Look at Simon Cowell's plastic surgery, bro. Looks like he's melting. Well, I mean, you don't have to tell me. I mean, I know. Plastic surgery is dangerous. Plastic surgery has been, like, super normalized, even for, like, really young people, thanks to TikTok, mainly. That they think it's just, like, a no-risk, nothing kind of procedure. In and out, no biggie, no problems at all. That shit can fuck you for life. No risk, no riz. That's... wow, what a motto. Look at Dolly Parton. I haven't seen Dolly Parton in the modern age. There's a plastic surgery show called The Swan. Never heard of it. I watched it, well, we watched the show called, was it called Botched? I think it was just called Botched, about really bad plastic surgery.